Dani, we're on in 30 seconds. What are you doing?
I'm doing my hair.
Why are you wearing my sunglasses again? Check out my jogger jeans, Dani. I'm wearing them again today.
See my overalls? I save that pepperoni for later when I'm hungry.
Man, do we have some great guests on the show today, Dani. I'm so excited.
Get ready. Show is coming up in 5.
And now, 2 of your favorite morning show personalities. It's Pete and Dani, Backstage.
We actually paid her to say that, those kind words.
Thank you.
Thank
you, everyone.
Yeah. So anyway, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It feels like a Monday, but the thing is, we already have a show down, which means we only have 3 left to go till it's the weekend again. So
I love a short work week.
I love a
Can
short
you tell?
week too. Yeah. I can tell. You're giddy. You're excited. And we got a big show for you today, as in Big Timber.
Big Timber.
So we got some special guests standing by. But let's watch this first, Dani, to see what it's all about.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Is Big Timber? I would say it's huge. There you go. Humongous. Let's get some more in here. It's massive. Massive. Let's do this. What are other words for big?
Colossal.
Let the games begin, boys. Colossal. Colossal. It's huge. That pretty much sums it up.
Big Timber. New season October 14th on History.
Right on.
Dani, I got to run just for a second. I know it's weird, but we're got a technical issue on the radio side of things. But you're in charge, all right? So I'm going to bring our special guests on with us here, and Kevin, Sarah, and
hey
Dani.
guys,
Yeah.
right on. Welcome
Hey,
to
how are
season.
you?
So good, thank you. Apparently, you guys have been up for a while.
Yeah, we've been up for a while, you know, getting our faces around the world.
Oh my goodness.
Early for Kevin. He's usually off to work by about 4 a.m. anyway, so it's just an hour earlier. So he's used to this.
So he's used to it. Well, thank you for joining us, you guys, Kevin and Sarah from Big Timber. The big series, season 2, will be premiering this Thursday, October 14th. Why don't you give us a little bit of a rundown as to what we can see in season 2?
Well, sure. Season 2 is obviously an extension of season 1.
Yeah.
But we go to the big ocean in this season, so we've got lots of exciting things on the water. And some exciting new people too.
Right on. And like, what you guys are like pressed for time or something, Kevin? Like there's like a time.
Well, we always seem to have some kind of deadline biting us on the butt, and this
Sure.
time we've got a dollar sign that we need to get some money in the bank to cover some costs that are coming up, and the stress, the pressure, all those things are there, and we got to deal with it.
Oh my goodness. This looks so good. The season 2 for sure. That just made me pull it up here.
All right.
Everything on that end, Pete?
Yeah, no, we had a technical glitch on the
air side of things?
on the actual radio side of things.
Perfect.
So I mean, these things happen. It's live radio. It's live
Mm-hmm.
Facebook. But I don't know what you guys covered, but I'm looking forward to it. And there's 8 new episodes or 10 new episodes. You guys shot a lot of shows for this upcoming season, correct?
Yeah,
8, yeah.
8?
We did, 8 one-hour episodes that are coming up. In season 1 we did 10, but in season 2 we've got 8, so it's a little bit more condensed, but it's pretty exciting. We see a lot of the things that the guys do and some new team players.
Yep.
All right. So let's see here. Just give me half a second to get this photo up, and maybe you can introduce the team for us here.
Yeah, for sure.
Who all do we have here? Well, we see you guys, but who else is on the team?
Well, there's Jack, our youngest son, who's standing right beside Coleman. And Sarah's at the top, Eric's beside her, I'm at the front with Coleman and Jack. So there's 3 of us. And then there's me with a chainsaw.
There's a lot of key players that are in the photo as well.
Sure.
We have our nephew, Jake, is in the season, and he's a great addition, and we're working in his backyard.
Oh, wow.
If you're ever to Ontario, I got a whole whack of trees that need to come down if you want to work in my backyard. Oh my God, I can't even.
We did some harvesting in Ontario a few years back.
Did you?
Oh, wow.
Wood that we brought back to the West Coast here.
Whereabouts? Do you remember exactly or
where you were? Yeah,
we were in Paris.
Paris, Ontario. Okay, so up by Kitchener area. Okay.
Yeah, and then also we were down in the city of Toronto as well. The city of Toronto actually took a specialty tree down for us. One of the elms that they were doing for their Dutch elm disease
Right.
issue.
Yeah, we received that and used it on a D&D project here for the Navy.
Okay. We're having problems with the ash borer here in Ontario, Peterborough area. So maybe we get you to work on that. But what do you have a favorite type of, wood or, that you like to deal with? Or?
Yeah.
Well, cedar really is the nicest wood. It's easy to work with. It's light and it has a real longevity and it lasts for sidings, decks, all those things. It's a beautiful wood and it looks beautiful too. So
yeah, for sure.
Really is nice.
Now, oak is probably the heaviest wood to deal with because it's heavy, is it not?
So we do have our Gary oak here, but that's a protected species in most areas.
Oh, really? Okay.
So that's it's got its own little niche and it's on southern Vancouver Island mostly, and so we don't get that farther up the coast at all because it's too moist. So it's a perfect environment here for it.
Big Timber premieres. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sarah.
I was just going to say we have a number of species that we harvest, cedar being the number one, but we do Doug fir, hemlock, and yellow cedar, all pretty specialized type of stuff.
Gotcha. Oh, wow. Very cool.
Question for you, and maybe while I was gone, maybe you guys talked about, I don't know, but the forest fires affect shooting this season. Were you already done? How is that a factor for what you guys do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a real major reason why we ended up going out on the ocean, because the ocean is a pretty safe place in the heat. So, we got pushed out there because we had snow issues early in the summer or in the late spring, early summer, and then it just switched right over to fire season, bang, right off the bat. So we were tight, and that's really every year has some issue, and this is one of the major ones that was here this year.
For sure.
Well, scary stuff for sure. I know we're a long ways away, but we're certainly thinking of everyone out there during all of that and anything that happens out your way. But where exactly are you guys? And maybe I missed that again, but whereabouts are you located?
Well, our mill's in Souk, which is on the southern end of Vancouver Island, but most of our logging is a little ways up, about a third of the way up Vancouver Island in the Port Alberni area. So we do our logging in that sort of zone, and we do get local wood from around where the mill is at because of developments that are going on. But most of our harvesting is farther up island.
Not too far from Nanaimo, or how far are you from there?
Yeah, pretty well directly across Nanaimo on the west coast.
But on the coast side of the island.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What a beautiful part of the country.
Oh my gosh,
I've been to Nanaimo, but never over right to the west coast.
Spectacular on the west coast. You get all the varieties. You get the mountains. You get the ocean. You get and it's pristine. It's people have been around there for 100+ years, and it still is as it was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it. Big Timber premieres Thursday at 10 o'clock, which is past my bedtime, to be honest with you, on History Channel. However,
good thing we can BVR things.
Yeah, the beautiful thing is, it's on Stack. You can watch it at your leisure, which is a beautiful thing nowadays, right, guys?
Yeah,
you're gonna watch it when you want.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
And Stack TV.
You are in control. All right. Well, listen, thanks for checking in. I know it's an early morning for you out there, 3-hour time difference. So you got the rest of the day ahead of you. I know you got probably lots of other people to talk to. So we appreciate it. Kevin and Sarah, good luck on the season debut, and we'll be watching at some point for sure.
We will be.
Great.
Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks for joining us.
See ya.
Let's watch one more time.
How big
here
is Big Timber?
I would say it's huge.
There you go. Humongous. Let's get some wood in here.
It's massive.
Massive. Let's do this.
What are other words for big?
Colossal.
Colossal.
Games begin, boys. Colossal. It's huge. That pretty much sums it up.
Big Timber. New season October 14th on History.
I'm pumped. This looks so good.
Yeah, that's cool. And hang on, they're still here, which is fine. Hey guys, hey, if you don't have nowhere to go, you can stay with us.
We're waiting around for a while.
Okay. I was just gonna say, my father-in-law is gonna be. I'm gonna tell him about this show. That he'll be all over. He loves History Channel to begin with, but he works with wood a lot, and he's helped us with some projects over the last few months. He's gonna be watching. Maybe again, not at 10, but maybe the next day he'll recap it. But
yeah, that's the glory of it.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you later. Thanks for having us on, Pete and Dani, and we'll head on to the next one.
We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye. Thank you, guys.
They're fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that should be a lot.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. The preview.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
History Channel.
Definitely a little late for us, but as you said, you can watch it on Stack TV or PVR, whatever.
Whatever you want to do. A couple things to get to here today, Dani. We want to remind people that the amazing $10,000 radio rental continues.
Yeah, big time.
There's only about a week and a bit left.
Oh my gosh, that's it. Time flies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, think about it now. What would you do if you win the 10,000 grand or 10,000 bucks at Shimon?
I'd buy some wood.
Yeah, sure.
Cedar.
Yeah.
I'd buy some cedar and go from there. I'm not kidding. I'd buy some lumber.
What do you want to build now?
What I want to build, I might build another fence. I might build another privacy fence.
Really?
Not gonna lie.
So what? The one you have is just like.
Well, it's on one side of the property.
Oh, so you want to fill it around? Yeah,
if I won $10,000, I can't afford to do it right now. But if I won $10,000, yes.
Sure. Why the heck not? Right.
Maybe a new table saw. Some stuff to go along with that.
Tools.
And then I would treat myself. I'd keep like 2,000 at the end just to like buy stuff that you wouldn't normally buy just as a treat.
Like the knick-knack sort of things.
Yeah,
because there's a lot there.
Some fun stuff. Like, I don't know, whether it be a snow blower or it's just something you wouldn't normally kind of buy. Just like, you know what the heck?
Sure, why not? Snowblower sounds fantastic.
So that's what I would do. Anyway, we're going to quickly say hello to our friends at the Edison. A new drink. What do you know about tomorrow?
I do know that there's a huge local connection to this next drink that is the Eddie is coming out with, and Pete and Dani approved. And I think it has to do with Quaker. Can't get much more local than that.
Okay.
So
it's going to have some sort of flavor to it. That's
some sort of Quaker flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what do you know about this sticker on the pole? Do you know anything about this? Because that hand looks familiar to me.
Yeah, that was me yesterday. I'm like looking at this pole. I go through it all the time, and I didn't want to be the person to slap my own sticker on the pole.
Right.
And then yesterday, just kind of like hanging out there, waiting to pull through it. I'm like, I'm doing it. And there's like a perfect like center, smack dab in the center.
That's awesome.
And so there we are.
I love it.
Pete and Dani approved that Starbucks poll. Through it, send us a photo.
Yeah.
Who knows where the other ones are going to pop up?
Good placement.
Isn't that like the best placement?
Yeah,
but
it's a good spot.
A couple weeks ago, it wasn't like that. It was filled with other stickers, and I didn't want to slap our face on someone else's stickers. So I waited.
Oh no, I hear you.
Yeah.
What background do you like best? This white one or this red one? Which one do you prefer?
Well, I feel like we're in Christmas right now.
Oh, because the green and the red. Yeah, so maybe.
And we both have the green and red backdrops.
Right. Yeah. Well, I can fix mine awfully quick. There.
Well, it looks good in there, though.
But it is, yeah. It's going to be Christmas soon enough, so
I know, right?
We don't want to rush it too much.
No, can we get through Halloween first, possibly?
Yes.
Yeah.
First things first.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Coming up, more Shawn Mendes. He is the artist of the day on Fresh Radio. be listening for that and your chance to win that $10,000 we were talking about earlier from Shamong Home Hardware. Also brought to you by Pet Supply Warehouse on the Parkway.
Yep, Sugared Bear.
Yes.
And Delectable Fine Foods.
Yeah, you got it.
Right on.
That's it.
Perfect.
That will do it for us. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, 10 o'clock is the big debut coming up in 2 days' time, I believe.
Yeah, Thursday night.
Thursday the 14th. Maybe I will watch it. I'll just be getting home from the Pete's game that night.
You'd be able to swing that in for sure.
Watch a little Big Timber.
Yeah, Timber. It's colossal.
Yeah, it is pretty big.
Colossal.
Anything that's colossal is like really big.
Yeah, it's like
some big wood.
It's some big wood going down. Yeah.
Thanks for all the comments, Johnny Jones.
Hey, Jonesy.
Appreciate it. He's got the scoop on the new drink. He'll be checking one out later this week, I'm sure. Thanks for watching, everyone. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.
See ya.